Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sheppy and we're gonna play Nine Souls. Now I looked into this game and it has a rating of 7 out of 10 difficulty rating, which I'm not quite sure if we want to do that, but here we are deciding to go for it anyways. I'm confident. I'm feeling this game right now. Now a little bit about this game in general. This is really like a type of Hollow Knight game. Is it Metroid game type? Is it that kind of game type? I forgot what the category is, but it's definitely like Hollow Knight or Tales of Iron, like a 2D platformer game, boss fights and all that stuff. So I'm intrigued by them, but usually they're very, very hard, so I usually avoid them. But as I said, I'm feeling this one. Also, there's another twist. I'm gonna try to use a guide that AI has generated for me. Room by room, step for step, it's giving me all the collectibles that I need to pick up, including the steps for trophies, what to look out for, and all that stuff. So we're just gonna see how that goes, if it's anywhere accurate. Because, sometimes I doubt how accurate the information really is when it comes to something that intricate. But we'll see. I got an open mind. Maybe it's really working out. So we're just gonna hop in here. Do what we must. We need to play in standard mode because that is a trophy. If we play on story mode or switch to it in the midst of it, then we're gonna lock ourselves out of that trophy. So standard mode it is. I'm assuming that's us hanging off the cliff like frickin' Mufasa. Ow. There are vines creeping. Alrighty. As far as the plot goes, I read some about revenge. I'm assuming we're gonna get revenge from that guy. Or, yeah, you know what I mean. I don't know, that sounded weird. Mm-hmm. I am but a mere boy. Nope, that's us right there. We have become one with the forest. Schwan Schwan. I hope I pronounced that right, I don't know. Yee. I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. It's been a long time since we played a game where I had to read the text myself. Snacking on grilled fish again, are ya? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Well, if he just learned it yesterday, how did he have the opportunity to mess it up once? Maybe he messed it up during the learning process, but then that's just natural. Oh, we have decisions to make. I just hope it'll be seasoned normally. You don't need to prepare my portion. Well, I'm not sure about this one. Depends on how I mean that. Let's go with the first one. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right, the flower. What flower? Okay. We are able to move. Okay, we're blocked right here. Alright, so the guide is really giving me instructions room by room, step by step, actions I need to do, like jumping. So room 1, you wake up, run right. Then the next one is perform a single jump over the small gap. Okay. We're just gonna ignore that. Collectible data. Pick up the dead person's note on the ground. How do I get up there? Do I have double jump? Wait, what does it say? Interesting. Okay. Ah. I see. Examine. Dead person's note. So far the guide is accurate. Crooked words edged into ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. You think? Alright. Continue right, jump over the next 2 gaps. Oh, I got dodges. Press square repeatedly to perform a 3-hit combo. There we go. Did it. I'm not sure if we're already at room 2. But the next room is apparently the slope. Collectible camp scroll. It is sitting by the extinguished campfire. Okay. There's the camp scroll. Is that an extinguished campfire? Walk right until you hit a wall. Jump up the 2 stone ledges. Thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower... There's one right up there. Wow, you're right. But I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. Uh-oh. Don't take my flower. I need that flower. Hey, hold on. How did a boar get all the way up there? You son of a bitch. Oh, I'd snatched the flower away. Oh well. probably needs it more than I do. Ah, it's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. I'll get that flower for you. The boy hasn't gone too far. Huh? It's fine. You really don't have to. Are you really gonna get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. What if I do? Okay. What's this? Okay, that is not accurate then. Unless I'm not there yet. Wait, I did pick up the cam scroll though. Walk right until you hit a wall, jump up the 2 stone ledges. Yeah, that is definitely not accurate. Interesting. Jump and press circle to use your grappling hook. Interesting. Oh. Dude, do I need to press up on the rope too to activate? There you go. Ooh. I gotta remember that R2 is dodge. And L1 is parry. I don't know if we can parry these dudes. Okay. Ow. I took damage. Can't hit this dude. Alright, which way do I go? Oh god. Okay. There's the ball. How do I get that? We can definitely break this, but probably not now. Okay, we'll defeat the ball first. Is it attacking at all? It just runs through me. Is there anything else I can do? I did not mean to heal. I don't know how to get that. Do we have a map? We do have a map. With nothing. Chi Blast. Hold down R1 to generate an explosion by charging a talisman with up to 3 Chi charges. Maybe that's what we need. We don't have Chi, do we? Son of a gun. Skills. Oh, we got skills? Swift Runner. Don't have any skill points though. I hope you didn't get hurt. That ball was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Oh, you really got it back from me. It's even pretty up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Huh? But you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Okay. Oh, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. We've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Ah, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praised be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. There's nothing else I need to do. I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Okay, we made it to the village. Not sure what was going on with that thing down there that we couldn't reach. Hopefully we'll get back to that. Do we have a map now? No. Okay. I'm assuming, just like Hollow Knight, we either gotta buy the map sections or we gotta find it maybe, or something like that. Well, parts of the first section was accurate. If I scroll down to the livestock village, walk right, you see the village, the chief's house. Enter the first large building you see. There is apparently a collectible, Village Chief's Records. Let's see how accurate that is. The sun rises, grace comes, sunsets, sigh. Every day a cherished sky. Uh-huh. Sean's been buzzing with energy as of late. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? But that guy he hangs around with, he's a bit of an oddball. Hey, I heard that. Shaman. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold, the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching as humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were... I have never seen that word in my life. Is it pious? And reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for great privileges. privilege. Jesus Christ, reading, man. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good children, listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. Alrighty. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you need my request. Alrighty. Chenon. What the hell you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. You don't look much wiser yourself. I didn't say anything.
Yourself.
And just how do you think, and just who do you think you are, you pint-sized punk? Oh my god, I cannot read today. Or ever. But curse the dawn sentiments. See what I mean? See? Curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Never mind. You wouldn't get it. Okay. Nice conversation. Character bio update. All this nonsense is making my something. Database. Xuan. A little boy from Peach Blossom Village. He began living with Yi after his parents left. Xuan is easygoing and curious about anything new. His hobby is writing martial arts stories. Shenong, a brawny man from Peach Blossom Village. He's a conspiracy theorist who harbors numerous doubts and grievances towards the world he inhabits. Progress 6%? Really? That person's node, camp scroll. Okay. Last year my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. I bet it's amazing. Pity no one ever comes back to tell us. Okay. What's up? You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it into my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course. I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. Yeah, I cannot imagine this house here is accurate to the guide. Yeah, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Haha. Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? Sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. No, flood. Wait. Man fighting the flood there. I was still on the previous story where he was playing the flute. The man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Where do we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Incoming signal. Rui, Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the Ape Man facility?
Okay.
The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable? By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph scout mode for reconnaissance? Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. Wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly. Your humble servant has never doubted your martial... I don't know that word, man. Why do I not know so many words?
Welcome.
Proceed as you wish. May fortune favor you. May the force be with you, man. Okay, Shannon got something to say here. Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colors, eh? Could see everything you were doing. You're just seeing things. I was just talking to myself. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people too. Jesus. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell do not know who came up with all of that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it. You probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine. Keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Alrighty. Don't bother me again. Fine. Alright. Nothing that way. Wow, firecrackers. Anything else? Why'd the music just stop? Shenong sure has an active imagination. All the loneliness has made him go a bit cookie. Those that are chosen go live with the gods. Anything else? Nope. Peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our peach blossom village. See, some of it is accurate, because here's a guide step. Continue walking right through the village until a cutscene triggers. You will lose a scripted fight and wake up in the Ape Man facility. I'm assuming that's accurate. The Shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the Soul's orders, we humbly pay respect. I was not done reading that. What the hell? How do they not realize what's happening here? Dude. Don't do it, man. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Hold R1 to attach talisman. Oh gods. Spare us from your something. What's happening, Yi? The Yi you know is a lie. I must go now. Take good care of yourself. What are you saying? Then who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Hold circle to hack the platform. Now we do have a HUD. It's interesting. I did not mean to heal. Alright, Siren. Now, let's give it one more go. Since we, I'm assuming in the Ape-Man facility, abandoned path. The Awakening. After the cutscene. Well, before it says we would lose a scripted fight, which wasn't accurate. I don't know. Let's just give up on that. What the hell am I coughing blood? Press up to use your medicine pipe to heal. Interesting. Okay. Root node. I mean, then it says room 3, the save point. Continue right, you will see your first root node. Interact with it to heal and save. So some of it is accurate. Do I have any skill points? No. Status. Okay. Get wrecked, dude. Okay, R2 to dodge the trap. Got it. Hey, you thought, bucko. The hell is that? Bloody Crimson Hibiscus. Ape-men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. So that pile I just destroyed was pressed together body parts? Or bodies in general? That's messed up. Can I just keep on doing that? Is that an infinite amount? It definitely gives good money. Kinda. Ish. Alright. Let's leave that behind. Oh god. Wait, how do I parry you? Okay, I did parry that. Ow. Okay, can I jump down here? What is that? Do I need to avoid that? No, I do not. Okay, we got two dudes now. Okay. Awesome. Oh, shoot. Ow. Oh my god, in the background you can see the process. How the dead bodies are being... What the hell? How do I? Oh, there you go. Ow. I really gotta quit mashing buttons and... Wait, hold L1 to dodge. Ow. Did I not parry that? Jesus Christ. Okay. That was hella money. Press R2 to dodge unblockable crimson attacks. Okay. Oh boy. Why did I decide to play this game? Ooh, I parried this time. Nice. Okay. What? Come on, man. I don't have any more heals. Gotta be careful here. Oh my god. Oh shoot. See what's down here. Ow. Oh my god. Can I not destroy that? No. No. Yes, I can. Uh-oh. Question is, was that the main way up there, or is this the main way? I don't know. Okay, that looks like the main area. Apeman surveillance footage. Guide to raising Apemen. Apemen are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with... Dealing with what? The Apemen originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Haitian sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Interesting. I am low on health and I don't like it. Warning, unusual activity detected. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Okay. Incoming signal. We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter, my actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that ape man child? Don't question my judgment, just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. Apprehension? It is just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Alrighty. How do I get more heals? Oh, there's a sign with a flower. Use into... I couldn't read that. World map. Nice. Finally. No. World map, there you go. Let's see. Where was that elevator section? Okay, I see where the elevator was. It brought us back to where we already were. Probably should have gone back to the root node. But then again, I made it to this one. So it's all good. Do we have any skill points now? No? Let me see. Acquire skill. Yeah. Okay. Wait, can I do this multiple times? Apparently. Okay. Got some parkour action now. That was not nice. Wasn't prepared. Cannot destroy these. Oh boy. Alright. Did I lose all my stuff? Really? How are you supposed to make this? Yeah, okay, buddy. Ow. Soul collect. Each gen experience fall onto the battlefield if he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he's reborn. Okay, so I did that just now. There's no way to run. So are these just spawners, I'm assuming? Yeah. Can I go back and heal? I hope that doesn't respawn enemies. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Oh, this one is not there. So this one is like a, I would say, scripted area. Kind of like a battle arena. Just random enemies, they do respawn, but not those scripted ones. What is that? Hi. Bye. Got another one of those up there. Yo, what's up, my dude? Go on. Jump into that. Ow. Come on. I was ready to parry. Apparently not. Whoa. Can I see the map now completely? I can. Interesting. Okay. Is there anything I missed? Probably not. Doesn't seem like it. It is really difficult to see when they are attacking. I really gotta get that down. Okay, how was I supposed to know that? Let me heal. Which way do I go here? Up or down? Go up first. Come on, I was behind him. It's not fair. Okay, dude. Why did it take 4 hits now? I thought that was 3 hits. We'll certainly take that. Okay. Do not want to fall down there. Hi. There's something to the left there. Hi. I will take that. Basic component, recyclable. Widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of Jin used directly affects their performance. It yields a small amount of Jin when recycled at the 3D printer. Okay, we haven't been to that yet. So we shall see where that is. Ooh, got another flower. Yeah, let's not go there yet. Let's rest. Any skills yet? No? Cool. Wait, are these skills up here the ones that I already have? Yes. Okay. Okay, so where are we at here? We can go down right there, or we can go to the right. What is that? Ooh, is that anything, or is that just glitched out, or? Let's go to the right. Oh boy. Maybe not. Maybe I don't want to go right. Well, you can go all the way over here? Ow. Okay. At least I'm right by the flower. Oh, you son of a gun. Ow. Now, are those random enemies that would respawn as soon as I hit this again, or? Do I even need to rest for me to heal? Son of a gun. Damn. Oh my god. Dude! Oh my god. I still gotta learn a lot about this game. Okay, I got my stuff back at least. I can heal up in peace. I keep wanting to dodge with circle. We're just gonna continue on this way, see how it goes. Nice. Gives us healing. Not so nice. Oh boy. Come on, man. Red Tiger Elite. Ow. Was I able to parry those? Ow. Are you kidding me? Dude. I parried that. Dude. We got it. Wait, it's right here. Okay, thank God for bosses you don't actually need to kill the enemy to get your stuff back. Ow, too early. Come on. So only the first one can be parried? Ow. Oh my god, he was one away. Ah, it's one of those games, huh? Keep forgetting which button to press for parrying. It's my biggest downfall. But we're learning, we're learning. It's a learning curve. Oh, I parried that. Okay, give me that. Are you kidding me? That's all the way over there? Okay, let me just... Get them all the way over here. There we go. Alright. How do you parry that? Alrighty. I tried parrying those. The first one I somehow just missed, but so weird, man. I'm running all the way back here where dude can't shoot me. Damn it, too early. This game is gonna be something else, isn't it? Cool. Okay, at least it's right here. See, I don't know how to parry that last one. Oh my god, I'm throwing. Oh, you can parry all of those. Timing was just off. See? Let me just heal real quick. See? There we go. There it is. Alright, this is our first trophy. Now there's no turning back. It is officially in our list. Jade Stone. Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Okay. Can't go through here. This is an elevator. I see. That's what those are. Okay, let me go all the way to the left then. See what that's all about. Yeah, what is... Oh my god. Wait, can I even do this already? Yet, I mean? It doesn't seem like something I've learned. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. That is definitely something I have not seen yet. I'm assuming you gotta open this from the other side. So let's use the elevator here. God, we're already in an hour. I want to keep playing this game. Where are we at? Cool, completely new section. Hello. Council Digital Signage. As the Tianhuo catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project, with motivational slogans, and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, something like that. A new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Peng Lai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. Okay, can't go this way. At least we seem to have a map now, completely. Why is that blinking up there? Seems like an opening, but I'm not sure. Okay, what's this way? My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fushang seems to be flourishing more than ever. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Yeah, I'd like to have a safe zone, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you kindly. Wow, that looks awesome. Whoa. New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Qiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Feng Shi earlier and initiated the Eternal Cauldron project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and led Solarians towards a new era. Why can't I look at that one? I don't know, that looks like a door. I wanted to see what's over here first. Stairs. Right, because why not? Alright, let's check out the door. Fine, they convinced me. What is that? Characters. Hi. Okay. I'm scared. Uh-oh. What have I done? Mystic Nymph Scout Mode. Obtain the fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press L2 to activate Scout mode. The Azure Flyer / Mystic Nymph can perform... Oh my god, I keep struggling with this word. And hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power, but it has now returned to full functionality. So I can use it whenever I want. Wait, what did it say? Oh, I see. Oh. That is cool. Okay. Do I want to activate this? Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryptor required. Oh, okay. God, do I want to activate this? This looks like a boss fight. Dodge? Why can't I dodge? Oh. Welcome back, Lord Yi. Okay, this is my friend here. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes. That was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. The servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. Now what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side, we need to act fast. As you wish. But first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Yes, please do. Please do. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2. Nice. Okay, we finally got a safe zone. That's good. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and its coordinates have been... What is that? Obfuscated? As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan after all. No need, I don't have that kind of spare time. Yes, you do. Yes, I do. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seemed to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Am I a cyborg? Repair completed. You remain very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, I'm still unsure about that, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, may fortune be in your favor. Jade system. Jade system has been repaired and can be reconfigured at any root node. The system was developed by ancient Fangxi guild to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the users. Should be noted that an extensive jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Character bio upgrade, okay. Oh wow. Yeah, this is exactly what I needed. How do we get up there? Ah, I found you. How did he get down here? Gee, phew. I finally caught up with you. There's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Nong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. You mean that paranoid Shenong? Yeah. On our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around, and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Nong accidentally touched it, and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw these terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk, you ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. Just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay. Well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Okay. Ooh, is this my desk? What is this? What am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I just wanted to rest. I did not mean to enter this. Is there a save button? No? Saved 0 minutes ago. Okay, that is one thing I like. Alright, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Press the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to see more of my content. I will see you in the next video. Bye.